everyone. My name is Otalvaro, and today I'm going to be talking about people just like you. You see, ever since I was really young, I've always loved drawing people, but it wasn't until I started taking drawing classes that I learned the importance of studying people well. And as an industrial designer at Georgia Tech, I brought this passion for studying people with me. And design taught me how someone's interactions can show you their unspoken intimate needs. And when you make something that addresses those needs, you have the potential of changing lives. So today, let me share 3 stories that did exactly that. First, let's talk about AMSA. So let me ask you, how many people do you think are actually good at using chopsticks? Well, according to a study, over 60% of Americans feel they're not good at using chopsticks, with 20% saying they've never even used them. And from an anatomy standpoint, using chopsticks takes over 30 joints and 50 muscles, with the most pressure points being on the fingers. Now that can be intimidating for somebody just trying to learn, but imagine how difficult, painful, and nearly impossible this can be for someone with muscle stiffness or even arthritis. Now this exact problem ended up happening to 2 of my friends. You see, they had recently gotten their nails done. And even though they knew how to use chopsticks, they couldn't hold on to them because their nails kept getting in the way. It got to the point where one of my friends would use her hair ties to wrap the chopsticks to her fingers. And using this solution as inspiration, I decided to make something that would enable people to use chopsticks regardless of what impairment or skill level they may have. And that was when AMSA was born. And I started by getting some chopsticks and seeing what fingers needed the most support, which ended up being the pointer finger and the thumb at the mid-joint. So I then started making clay models, and as I tested them, I realized people hold chopsticks at a variety of different angles, and users with hand impairments need way more support. So I developed this design with a loop, which made it easy to insert the chopstick and keep them in place. I also added a cut between the loop and the ring where the chopsticks could rest after use. Now it was up for the test. For newbies, the ring sped up the eating process by 45% and increased confidence in the majority of users. So AMSA started off as a project inspired by a personal situation, but it expanded into something way bigger. It gave people the confidence to learn something new, the security to keep practicing, and the relief to enjoy the things that they love. Now my second project is Jenny's. And to explain my inspiration, I have to introduce you to a friend of mine, Jennifer. You see, Jennifer has really bad menstrual pain, and it's gotten to the point where she frequently wouldn't come to school due to the pain. Now, this isn't uncommon. Statistics show that 1 in 4 menstruating women have menstrual pain so severe that it affects their day-to-day activities. Now, every day for 3 months, I went out and interviewed over 200 women about this, and I realized that the majority of them take medication for managing these pains. Now, this is difficult for women who can't take medication, don't feel comfortable taking it, or what they're currently taking is simply not enough. Now, another solution is heat, but most heating pads today are restricted to the house, and although some portable heating pads do exist, they're usually bulky and unfortunately very cumbersome. And after speaking to Emory doctors, I realized women are using heating pads wrong. First, they should only be placed in the lower abdomen or back. Anything lower could compromise a female's fertility. And the women I spoke to said they put them anywhere, even between their legs. Second, heating pads should only be used for 15 minutes at a time to prevent burns. And over 60% of the women I interviewed use heating pads for hours with no breaks. You see, women need something that's portable and discreet that can safely help them manage their menstrual pains. So I designed a discreet set of underwear that comes with a portable, battery-powered heating pad. And by adding pockets to the underwear, we're making sure it's in the recommended area. And the heating pad is programmed so it only cycles and heats in 15 minutes at a time. And for an extra level of discreetness, I paired it with an app where women can see the battery life and control things like the temperature levels. Now, Jenny's is also paired with gorgeous packaging that was designed to make women feel special, because these aren't period panties. This was something that was made to make you feel beautiful all month long. Because Jenny's isn't just a solution for managing menstrual pain. It improves women's lifestyles. And it showed. It was pitched to my school's startup incubator, where I got funding to take Jenny's to the next step. And I got the chance to create a startup that can help women like my friend Jennifer. Now my last project, Giga started when a company named Income was looking for a way to improve the gift card experience. And their biggest concern was that they weren't growing as fast as they'd like. And my team found 2 reasons why. First, 65% of people think gift cards are an impersonal gift, and not enough people are going to physical retail stores, specifically malls. Now, let's take a better look at malls, because they should be the perfect place for gift cards. They're a massive superstore that has plenty of retailers that all have gift cards. And after investigating, we noticed that interactive pop-ups at malls were getting more traction than the gift card racks, to the point where competitors were placing their gift cards next to the pop-ups to take advantage of this extra traffic. So what if gift cards became a pop-up shop that sparked interest and fun through a unique experience? So let me introduce you to Giga. Now, Giga consists of 5 parts: an in-mall interactive pop-up, a personalized gift box, a gift card, a sticker, and a mystery gift. Now, to create this, we went through several iterations to create a brand language that would make Giga come to life. And these characters became a critical part that would be used in everything, even on the logos. Now, let me show you how it works. First, you go to your mall's designated Giga shop. And once you've been there, you'll customize your gift card in the box and leave with all of the parts. You then build the box, place your gift card and sticker inside, and your gift is ready. Now, as a receiver, you have an amazing box that was made just for you. And by redeeming the sticker at the store in that mall, the retailer will then give you a special gift. You now have a personalized box, gift card, a mystery gift, and anything you purchase from your favorite store. Now, this entire system brings excitement to buying and receiving gift cards. At the same time, it gets more people into stores, which makes the mall and ultimately income more successful. You see, Giga helps everybody, and by adding these features, we're adding some magic to the gift card experience. Now, each of these projects here were inspired by people, and my goal here was to inspire you with their stories. Because the reality is, creating devotion to solution happens by understanding people fundamentally, designing their experience, and connecting them through storytelling. For me, design gave me the opportunity to turn my curiosity into understanding. And the greatest thing about industrial design is turning people's stories into gifts that can help them be the best version that they can be. Again, my name is Otalvaro, and thank you for listening to my products and their stories.